And now for today's obscure reference. In honor of Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, thank God it's Frida! But yes, it is Friday. We are here. We just have to make it through the rest of the day. And I am super duper excited. Before I continue though, I do have to give one shout out to one of my brothers. He's actually, he's killing it as a professional minor league baseball player where he is. And he's part of an awesome article that I read yesterday. I'll put a link up top. But check this guy out. He's really, really cool. I believe he was a sophomore the year I was at Trinity Poly. Actually, yeah, I think he was a sophomore. But he was a really sweet, but I remember him being a really sweet guy. But yeah, there's that. And also, for those of you who have been paying attention to Flannel February, our flannel wearing enthusiast came up with a challenge that for every post someone does in flannel, he'll be giving $1 to the food bank when he goes. I mean, I think he did it yesterday. I don't know if he's still going to continue to do that, but just in case, help him out in any way you can. Or better yet, you can send your photos to me, which I can immediately share with him. That'd be great if you could do that. I know a bunch of you guys have flannel out there. Heck, I know one of you guys is used to have a profile picture of you looking like the brawny guy. So I know you guys are out there. But again, do whatever you want to do. I won't judge. So yeah, there's that. And as for my plans for this evening, well, first we have to get through the rest of this day. I think my plan for this evening, I think I may head to Olive Garden tonight. After I run a few errands, head over. Actually, what I'll do is I'll park in the Olive Garden parking lot, walk over to the mall to run the errand I gotta run, then walk all the way back. Hey, it's perfectly legal. You can definitely park in the Arnett Mall parking lot and walk over to Olive Garden. You can't do it the other way around. I'm sure you can do it the other way around, I mean. Although it does remind me. One of you mentioned in the comments that you saw me at, Texas Roadhouse when I went a while ago. And I'm glad that you noticed me and everything, but feel free to approach me, please. Because I may not know where you are. I'd love to be able to chat with you guys in person. I mean, don't get me wrong, making these videos is a blast. And I have a blast making them, and I have a blast knowing that you guys watch them. But, again, we really should take the time to talk to people in real life, because real life really is where it's at. Because it really is where it's at. So, please, if you see me out and about, feel free to approach me. Assuming that you actually do think it's me and, I actually know who you are. I mean, let's be honest, you have to understand, to anyone from Horseheads, I've barely seen any of you in well over a decade at this point, and it is possible that I may have forgotten who you look like. I mean, some of you guys are friends a lot of you guys are friends on Facebook, which obviously is perfectly fine, but here's an example. Back when my mother was sick around October, I was doing the trick-or-treating for her, and an old friend of mine, funny enough, it was a guy who actually used to accuse me of not thinking before I speak, actually visited my parents' house for Halloween. So, I didn't recognize him at all because over the years, he actually grew a beard. So, there you go. Or better yet, back when I was in college, and to my flannel-wearing enthusiast friend, this kind of relates to you, and I solely apologize for this. I went to Gettysburg College, and because of my PG year, when I was a PG year at Trinity Poly, when I was a senior at Gettysburg, your youngest brother was a freshman, and I think your parents saw me, but I completely forgot what they looked like because it's been so long since I've seen them. So, to my flannel-wearing friend, I solely apologize. Tell your mother I apologize. It's just been so long, I forgot what your family looks like. I mean, I know what you look like, obviously. I just forgot what you look like. I just forgot what the rest of your family look like. So, yeah. Well, his youngest brother went to Dickinson, you see. So, Gettysburg, Dickinson, kind of a college rivalry. Anyway. So, yes. Please feel free to approach me. Unless, of course, like, I'm in the middle of eating or something. Partly because I am kind of a bit of a messy eater. And two, I don't want to talk with my mouth full. Or I don't want to have you wait while I, chew my food and swallow either. It gets weird and awkward. I don't want to do that. So yes, any other time, if I'm out and about, if you see me, please feel free to approach me. And now I'm reminded of that one Gabriel Iglesias joke. Be gone from me! Nick Cutler is my stage name. I am not white, I'm Scandinavian. Gabriel Iglesias is awesome. But I'm pretty sure everybody who's watching these videos already knows that. Yeah. I really should get back to watching more stand-up. Been a while since I have. I really should get into talking about who my favorite stand-up comedians are eventually. I mean, you already know Gabriel Iglesias, obviously, just because, he speaks, he's just a really fun, awesome guy. And that's all we really need in life. And honestly, that's an example I try and follow every day, especially when I make these videos. Because if you take nothing else, take a little bit of positivity from it. You'd be surprised how far you'd get. And I actually been using it to be like a lot more adventurous. I mean, take when I first went back to Texas Roadhouse for a while. It would actually been the first time since like over 2 years since I went. And it has nothing to do with the fact I thought Texas Roadhouse was bad. In fact, that last time I was there, like over 2 years ago, I had a great time. It's just the problem is, see, I live all the way in Big Flats, and it's kind of a bit of a long drive. Then again, starting next week, you're talking to a guy who's going to be driving to the place where he gets a certain item on his full course menu. And I just gave it away, probably. But I'll go into that 1 week from now. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be going again that soon. I mean, I'll wait a little bit before I go again. But I do really want to go. Not now, though, but soon. And very soon. But again, whether it's Texas Roadhouse or the mall or wherever I'm at, please, if you see me, if you recognize me, feel free to approach me. And also, please tell me who you are. If you know for a fact I know what you look... It's going to be hard to pronounce. It's going to be hard to say. If you know for a fact I know who you look like, you may not have to. If I already say your name when I see you, then assume I already know what you look like. But if I don't, please feel free to approach me. I'd love to be able to talk to you guys in real life. Because it can be lonely. I hope somebody got that reference. I really hope somebody got that reference. So, with that, I'm humbled that I get to make these videos each and every day for you guys to enjoy. I'm hopeful that today is a fine day for every one of us. And remember, if you guys ever want to talk, if you guys ever want to chat, whether in real life or social media, I'll always be here to lend an ear, and I will always have your back. Take care.